Welcome to 5.100X. It's my daily digital diary to 100X, my tech business slingshot VoIP. Turned on this camera, checking it out. I don't know why I still call this daily digital diary. It's been 14 days since I last did one of these blogs, one of these vlogs. But it's been pretty epic 14 days, 2 weeks. It's hard to go over what has been transpiring, but I've been keeping a good diary and journal daily. But let's start there, I guess. My morning routine has been pretty good when it comes to my daily journaling, but realizing that that I haven't been as consistent with my running. Well, actually, my running got good the last 3 weeks, 3 times a week. But my meditation and prayers have kind of been gone. And I'm feeling it, actually. I'm feeling a little like irritable these days, and with feelings of like disappointment around unfair expectations around people within my life. And I've been really challenged with that lately, but understanding that I'm working through that. So not much more else to do, but specifically around like as I launched the 100X Club and the Cafe 100X, and I guess people that has been in my journey in my life, it's it's always, you always have this hope that people come along with you for the ride. But I think it's because I'm super pumped and proud of what I'm doing. I just want to share. And then I guess the disappointment is that no one shows up. So it's kind of interesting, but it's all good. Life is good. I appreciative. I'm grateful. Everything is all good. What else is going on? Happy birthday to my sister Amy. I love you. Super grateful for you and everything you do, everything you're doing in your life. Super proud of you. What else, man? Cafe 100X. Let's start there, man. So the last 2 weeks, I've been really focused on the cafe and growing that. I engaged with someone I met in the furlough community, Sajad, and I'm like, yo, why don't you help me with my SEO? And I probably overpaid him for his worth, but I was also his first contract. So whatever, $500 helped me do this, and we blew up to like 300 members already within the community. And I'm seeing the momentum, but it's good because it's sort of slowed down, actually. The first couple of days, like 50 per day, and then 20, 10, now we're around 10 per day. So, the deal was that he was going to get a constant stream of 10 per day. So I'm going to hold them liable for that anyways. So I think it's going to dip off very slow pretty soon now. But that's great, man, because people are dropping into the community now. Last week I was like so overwhelmed in the sense that I'm like, this community is great. It's this. And people are sharing their creations in there. The same people are showing up. I'm seeing people come in there, and also the bots, and the community is getting protective. I'm super proud of what's happening there. And I'm already thinking of the next steps. I started talking to Katrina of Level Up, my good friend there, in terms of how I could hand off a lot of the community management for myself now, right? Get a VA in there, make the decisions, tell me what's up. I go from there just to free up myself from there. But even if that doesn't start till December or January, I'm okay with that because I'm really engaged. People want to do like a mixer now and a networking. I mentioned the podcast. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm really inspired by what's happening with the community. I had no idea. I mean, I had an idea, but going through it is, I want to share this with everyone, but, share it with Betty every day. I don't know if she fully grasps it, but she could see the energy that I'm getting from it. So it's pretty cool. my podcast contracts are coming in. And last week, which was very interesting with the cafe coming at the same time, I was producing this podcast and ended up having a chat with one of the with the moderator there, and he asked me if I do video editing. And what's interesting is that there was a community member who was posting that he's editing videos the same day. So I'm like, yo, man, show me your thing. Ends up being a young dude, and got the deal today. So it's like, whew, what the hell? Cash grab. So that's just the cafe having these young energy to be around. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. So that's like 2 contracts in a week. Like that's like 2, 3, 4, doing about 4 or 5,000 a week in 2 weeks. Yeah. Almost 10 G's a month right now because of cafe. It's just good energy. The 100X club, we're just slowly going. I'm going to do a membership drive, but I got 2 or 3 people engaged in the community there. So I'm glad for that. And I think everyone, if they stick around the first 3 months, I think they'll see what's happening. So I'm really grateful for them. They'll always be a founding member, always close to this. So, they're being patient, giving me feedback. So that's really cool. I'm going to do a workshop next month. I'm trying to do my schedule now, actually, because, with the cafe, with some paid podcasts, things are just coming up, but I just have so much to do. I'm excited. But, I'm looking to like shut down at 11 o'clock every night just to get a good night's sleep, as much as I could probably stay up every night till 1 o'clock doing stuff, but got to focus on some rest too, so I can be energized the next day. Slingshot's doing well. Paperwork's getting done now, finally, to bring on Dwayne, and working on some landing. It's just landing. It's onboarding everywhere. I think it's almost ready to bring on someone to manage and hand off the landing page stuff. That's it. That's what I got to do right now. Yeah, life is good, man. I'm thinking about all the masterminds I'm in now and how many of them I'm probably going to stop doing. I'm just feeling like I'm done with the journey with them. I'm moving on. And it's nothing wrong with that, I think. I think it's just a matter of walking away, which is probably another part of my challenge, which is connected to my earlier comment about expectations, unfair expectations of people. On the personal front, we got the funding for IVF in Ontario, so it's an interesting journey on that. Was we were like, oh, we're not going to do funding. We'll just do do IVF. We'll just do some more naturopath. We were looking into like acupuncture, and then literally the next day or two, we had the call from the doctor, and the doctor's just like, well, if you don't want to take it, I'm going to give it away. Let us know. So there's actually a lot of things going on. But I'm feeling good. As much as I want to do the daily vlog, like in the evenings, I'm just focused on working. And I just realized, the 2 handoffs I could do were the cafe and the 100X club could double fund me, is get someone who could help me with the landing pages. Yeah, because it'd be good to hand that off. Start charging Slingshot for that work. And then we'll go from there. Whatever I'll write. That's it, man. Flashpoint 100X. Day 37 of my current 100-day epic. This camera's terrible. I gotta buy a couple things now. I gotta buy a better monitor. Oh, I got a streaming box. I'm gonna start streaming the Cafe100X as well. I'm trying to think about how to do that. That's it. Hope you're having an amazing night, morning, afternoon, wherever you check this out. Until next time, do your best.